Today, we're looking at a car that many experts call the biggest sleeper. At first glance, this looks like a family sedan, but trust me, it's anything but. Meet the Chevy SS. It looks like your typical sedan, but once you dig a little deeper, it's got the performance to make you rethink everything. If you've ever underestimated it, well, you're in for a surprise. First off, let's address the elephant in the room. Yes, it looks like a Chevy Malibu. No, it's not a Malibu. In fact, it's about as far from a Malibu as a Lamborghini is from a lawnmower. The SS is the ultimate sleeper, a car that appears blank but is very deceiving. And believe me, this thing moves. Under the hood, you'll find a variant of the 6.2-liter V8 that powered the C6 Corvette. That's right, a Corvette engine in a family sedan. 415 horsepower and 415 pound-feet of torque, and a 0 to 60 time of 4.5 seconds. That's the same as the Porsche Cayman GTS. Let that sink in. When compared to other performance sedans like the Dodge Charger or the Ford Taurus SHO, the Chevy SS stands out as a more refined, understated option. While the Charger offers brute force with its larger engines and the Taurus boasts a turbocharged V6, the SS brings a perfect blend of muscle and sophistication. It delivers the raw power of a V8 but with the handling and ride comfort. Now here's the thing, when the Chevy SS was released in 2014, it barely got any attention. Chevy didn't exactly roll out the red carpet for this one. No flashy ads, no Super Bowl commercials, just a quiet release with a starting price of around $48,000. And because of that, it flew under the radar for most people, but not for car enthusiasts. Oh no, we noticed. If there's one thing that makes the SS even more exciting, it's how ridiculously easy it is to add power. That 6.2-liter LS3 V8 is a tuner's dream. Bolt-ons, a simple cam swap, or a supercharger can push this thing well beyond 500 or even 600 horsepower without breaking a sweat. The aftermarket support is huge thanks to its Corvette roots, meaning you're never short on ways to make it faster. Whether you're looking for more straight-line speed or fine-tuning the handling, the SS is a platform that can be transformed into an absolute monster with just a few mods. The SS is actually a Holden Commodore in disguise, built in Australia and imported to the US. That's why it's got that unique blend of muscle and sophistication. It's got Brembo, and they're not just for show. This thing stops as well as it goes, which is saying something when you're dealing with a car that weighs over 3,900 pounds. A magnetic ride suspension that adjusts the suspension in real time to give you the best possible handling, whether you're cruising on the highway or carving up a canyon road. And a choice between a 6-speed manual or a 6-speed automatic transmission. Yeah, you heard that right, a manual, in a sedan, in 2014. It's like finding a unicorn. Before we dive any deeper, if you're enjoying this video, make sure to hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on more car content like this. What's even more surprising is that the Chevy SS is kind of a collector now. With only about 12,000 units sold in the US, it's rare. And rarity equals value. These things are selling for upwards of $40,000 used, sometimes even more. So if you snagged one back in the day, congrats, your car holds value, unlike some. Now let's talk about why this car is so special. It's not just the power or the rarity, it's the fact that it's a no-compromise car. It's practical, it's fast, and it's fun. It's the kind of car that makes you smile every time you hit the gas pedal. And in a world full of SUVs and crossovers, that's something worth celebrating. Now let's talk about the interior. It's not going to blow your mind with luxury, but it's well appointed for a performance sedan. You've got heated and ventilated front seats, a heads-up display, and a decent sound system. The rear seats are actually usable, which is a rarity in this segment. And the trunk? It's massive. You could fit a set of golf clubs, a weekend's worth of luggage, and still have room for a small dog. But here's the thing, the Chevy SS isn't perfect. The infotainment system feels a bit dated by today's standards. And the fuel economy is, well, let's just say you'll be visiting the gas station often. But if you're buying a car like this, you're not exactly worried about fuel efficiency, are you? So why did the Chevy SS fail to capture the public's attention when it was new? Part of it was the lack of marketing, but it's also because it didn't fit neatly into any category. It wasn't a full-blown luxury sedan, and it wasn't a bare-bones muscle car. It was something in between. A car that appealed to enthusiasts but didn't have the mass-market appeal of, say, a Mustang or a Camaro. And that's what makes it so special today. The Chevy SS is a car for people who appreciate it. It's for the gearheads, the track day warriors, the collectors who appreciate something a little different. It's a car that doesn't shout about its abilities, it lets its performance do the talking. And hey, if you've ever owned one or driven one, drop your experience in the comments. I'd love to hear from you. If you like this video, don't forget to subscribe for more deep dives into the cars that deserve your attention. See you next time.